And audits aren't that expensive. We offer a free audit and it's pretty comprehensive. It's a lead magnet where we get your information and then talk to you about it. But that's because we want to help you. If there's problems, we want to be able to be the one to help. So you should be doing audits. If you don't have an internal team, you should still be doing them every month or two because things change very quickly. Not things on the outside, but if your CMS is making updates to itself, like if you're on a host that'll make updates, things change quickly and things break. People make changes to content and they break links or they change titles. Their plugins get updated and they break things, modules, all those things. So every month or two, I would say we would do it. If you're engaged with us, it's happening monthly and it's happening on every release. That's just a thing that happens because it's not like a huge cost for us to run tools to do these things.
And we monitor so that we prevent all these weird things to happen before they happen. So it's also, we promote free audit because it's easier transition to clean up or migrate or do work on the cleaner site. So we actually promote the audit regularly because we want to make sure the site that we're working on, it's easier for us as well as it's more cost effective for the client if the site is relatively cleaner and it's audited more relatively recently. So that's why we promote it, and then we also run it for free in the beginning because we need to evaluate the state of the site. In order to do that, we need to run the audit to make sure we're looking at all the angles that we need to look at to make sure that site is clean and secure and performant and also SEO optimized.
Yeah, that's kind of our process. We're going to get a baseline and hopefully you'll want to use us. So then we take that baseline and we're going to implement all these changes. And that's the first thing we do. We're going to get all the things updated that need to be updated, all the cleanup, as many performance things we can. Obviously, there could be a list that go on later, but that's our first release and that's our first check. And then you go from there. That's our new baseline because we never want to go backwards. It can happen, but you never want to go backwards from the next kind of improvement. I think that's one difference where a lot of like one-off single developers doing it on the side, they'll just make the updates, make the changes, and there's no tracking. There's no how did things improve. Typically, it's a steady state. You're not going to make improvements by doing maintenance. That's a good thing. You don't want to lose traction. So if you're just doing steady state, it's actually you're doing better than quite a few people.
Stay tuned for the next episode on Monday afternoon.